Whoa.
Watch out for the room.
Yeah, you don't wanna go against me. I'ma go. Tryna play me 21, it's a no-go. Watch me walk in the 7, take my photo. Fourth quarter, I got drive, boy, I'm solo. Who are you talking to? Bet up the money and bet that I top of you weight. Rain gang every day, slay yo guys. Give me my bread, I don't play 4-5, but I'm back on top when I get my boys. Zeke on a run and he came for noise. Dak with a dot got hoop on the post. Tavon streaking and he might get ghost like. You don't wanna go against me, I'ma go. Tryna play me 21, it's a no-go. Watch me walk in the 7, take my photo. Fourth quarter, I got drive, boy, I'm solo.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tolos, and we're back with some Madden gameplay. When I mean back, yes, we are back. We're back for good. I took a little break from YouTube. I know it was about a year. Took a little break from Madden, just went through some different avenues of life, was trying some other things out, got myself situated, got myself settled, and now we're back, full-time content creating, be posting multiple videos a week, playing Madden again, getting back into the swing of things, and, just trying to get back into tournaments, money games, and money-connected franchises, which actually, this is, the gameplay I'm about to show you is actually a connected franchise league with Form. He is also known as Form, aka 2 Meets, but his YouTube is Form. And I joined his league. It's a money league. We had to, pay to get in. Winner, whoever makes the Super Bowl gets money, and the winner gets more money. And then it's also a fantasy draft league. So I'm the Dallas Cowboys, but we are using, fantasy drafted players. So it's fun. It's kind of, up for grabs. No one has an overpowered team or whatever. You kind of draft it to your liking, or you just let the CPU draft, and, you went with the team you got. You got to rank them up from there. So with that being said, I'm definitely bringing more content to you guys now. I'll be bringing this like I said, all money games, connected franchises, tournaments, anything like that. And I also went to my first Pro Madden tournament, in person, in a big LAN event with over 100 people, and took 4th place. I won some pretty good money. There was pros there like Joke, Dubby, one great user, Tenacious, and the list goes on. There was about I think 8 or 9 pros there, along with just anyone else who wanted to join. So, it was a lot of fun. I'll be posting a video like that later, later this week. And with that being said, let's get into the gameplay. So right here, obviously, I'm the Cowboys. I'm playing against the Buccaneers. We're playing Mr. Nice Guy. I actually remember playing Mr. Nice Guy when I was posting on YouTube. I was in the tournaments when we were doing Black Reigns and Forms tournaments. So now, we're back into it. So right here, take the opening kickoff with John Brown. Get to about the 21-yard line, nothing too crazy. So first play, we want to come out, just run some inside zone with a bubble. I want to kind of get a feel for what he's playing. So right here, we come out, get a nice run with Miles Sanders. We got Miles Sanders at running back, Derek Carr quarterback, Devontae at receiver. And, right here, we just hit him with a nice little counter. As you can see, we take it. We got one guy to beat, so we're off to the races. We hit him with a nice spin move, and we take it. As you guys see, we're taking off to the house right here. If any of you guys are wondering why Derek Carr already has an X Factor, the rules for this league was every quarterback was upgraded enough to get Gunslinger, so you could have Gunslinger or Escape Artist, just so no one has, a lower-rated quarterback. But right here, he almost bombs me over the top with Tyreek Hill. He has Tyreek Hill, so, I have to be aware of that. And like I said, this is my first, I only play 10 Madden games, so I got to get back into Madden 22. And especially, I've been playing a lot of the current generation consoles. And the Pro tournament I played in was actually, the newer generation consoles. As you see, we had a nice user pick. Click on user pick with Dante Hightower right there, which is very fortunate. I hit him at the end, dropped him in the zone, and he was actually able to get interception for me. So now we're down on the... 5-yard line. We run it right in with Miles Sanders. So now we're up 14-0. Right here, we, just playing some basic cover 3. Just want to see what he's doing, trying to get a feel. I know he's trying to bomb me with Tyreek Hill as he gets over the top right here. And we actually luckily tackle him with, I believe that's Robert Alford. Yeah, Robert Alford is one of our corners, so...
Bet up the money and bet that I top of you weight. Rain gang every day, slay yo guys. Give me my bread, I don't play 4-5, but I'm back on top when I get my boys. Zeke on a run and he came for noise. Dak with a dot got hoop on the post. Tavon streaking and he might get ghost like. You don't wanna go against me, I'ma go. Tryna play me 21, it's a no-go.
So right here, I see I'm just flipping my play, trying to go back and forth between. I want to try to get Devontae Adams in the open field. Luckily, I was able to hit a little juke move and get up the field, and get some good yards. So right here, we're just hitting with a little 0-1 trap. We're just trying to play smart. You know what I mean? It's like I said, the new generation consoles are, you know, what I've been playing on. And the tournament I actually played in, the pro tournament, was actually on, it was on PC, but it was current gen, so it was like totally foreign to me, as we had a nice corner out to Kyle Pitts right there. But it was totally foreign to me, so I was, you know, fortunate to make it far. Luckily, I just kind of ran back to like my old Madden stuff from 2 years ago, even though it's still a different game. Right here with T.Y. Hilton on the nice little hitch route, take it up the field. But, you know, going from current gen to new gen is totally different. So I'll only be playing on new generation consoles from now on. As we hit another counter with Miles Sanders, he clearly can't stop the run. So we're just keeping it going. Miles Sanders eating, that's his 3rd touchdown. You know, if we keep going like this in the connected franchise, we should get him, you know, boosted his overall and his, you know, attributes and everything like that. So now he hits me with a nice little run with Kareem Hunt. I think he got Kirk Cousins at quarterback. And like I said, every quarterback, they upgraded to make sure they could have slinger or escape artist. So every quarterback can have one of the two at least. That's why you're going to see everyone being an X Factor. That's just the rules of this league. It was when I joined it. They told me about it as we had a nice hit or dive on there, right there on Kirk Cousins. We fall down with Jason Pierre-Paul, get the fumble recovery. Now we're on the 7, so we have a big chance to go up 28-7 right here in the second quarter, which will be huge. So right here, you know, just running a little level sale concept. Davante Adams has red zone threat. Is it red zone threat or yeah, red zone threat? So he, you know, lit up right there, was able to make a nice catch. He actually wasn't, he was covered very well, but luckily the corner wasn't looking. We got the animation. So he's trying to throw it over the top, Tyreek Hill, but, you know, we put our zones back there, and he somehow losses me with Tyreek Hill. But, you know, that's Madden. It is what it is. We know the deep zones don't always play great, you know, this year. Right there, try to run a little cover 2, but he's hit me with that, like, little outside fade from the slot, which is a very good route by him. It was a good cover 2 beater that I, you know, wasn't expecting. I haven't seen a lot this year. Granted, I haven't played a lot of games, but the games I haven't really seen that. So tried to run commit. He gets it right in with Kareem Hunt. So we're just going to go back. We got a lead. We're going to keep running the ball. Just keep doing what we got to do. We're not going to take what the defense gives us and not try to do too much. Hit with a nice spin right there. Now we're off to the races. Get with Miles Sanders. Got a nice little 15-yard run. Actually 6 carries right there for 146. Run again. Just get a nice little, what, a 4-yard run right there. 7 carries for 150 now. We're going to keep it going. He can't stop the run. He doesn't have any ability on his D-line, and we have 2 abilities on our O-line. You know, and he has to respect our receivers because they're not the fastest guys, but they're great route runners. So that's the one thing that's fortunate for us. As we hit Davante Adams with a nice little bubble. Little spin move right there. Nothing too crazy. Right here, I could see his guy, like, I don't know, kind of bumped the guy when I put T.Y. Hilton on a streak, and we were able to get in for a touchdown. That was a little showboat right there. We were able to get in for a touchdown. So now we're playing, obviously, a little defense. Right here, just trying to stop the run a little bit. Nice tackle by Clinton Dix. Right here, try to run it, get back a little bit with our user, who's one of our strong safeties. He can't really hit us over the top. He throws it. And we get a nice pick right here, but we're out of bounds. So, unfortunately, no, that didn't help us out. Just trying to run with his crosser. I know he's going to try to throw it to me. He ends up trying to run with Kirk Cousins. Smart play by him. He gets down, gets a first down on 3rd down. Very smart play. Unfortunately, couldn't get any pressure. So now trying to do the same thing. Trying to use her what I can. Try to get back, but good play by him. And I even clicked on it and tried to get the interception, but unfortunately, you know, he got a good animation, and we didn't get a good animation. So right here, hits me over the top with Tyreek Hill. He eventually caught me, you know, trying to play underneath coverage, and my zones unfortunately didn't drop back. Like I said, we know how the deep blue zones play this year, so you know, it's tough to stop those sometimes. Right here, he tried to play the pass, or I don't know if he tried to play the pass, but they backed up pretty far, as you can see the corners. So I just threw the bubble. 7 for 7 right now. Threw the bubble again. Just gonna take what the defense gives us. Great move by Davante Adams. We're getting up the field. Good play. Right here, we're trying to hit him with a big play. Trying to set something up over the top. So you see right here, I throw it on the run. Go up for the catch, and unfortunately, Davante Adams drops it, which I'm surprised. He has like 98 or 99 catching traffic, so I'm surprised he dropped it. But it is what it is. So right here, just try to go over the top with Kyle Pitts. We do go up and get it. And now, you know, he don't have his X factor. Well, he don't have his abilities yet, but after like 500, I forgot how many snaps it is, but then they give the rookies their X factors in connected franchise. So we'll have 2 abilities on him, but I didn't learn that till after this game, that it won't happen for a few more weeks. So unfortunately, that just is what it is. Right here, try to throw to T.Y. Hilton on a crosser. Unfortunately, couldn't get it. So 4 seconds left. I'm up by a lot. I'm going to go for it. Normally, I would take my field goal, but I was like, why not? And I knew he was going to be worried about the same route, so I just said Davante Adams, who has red zone threat, on a little in route. You know, not many people can guard him. So even though he does have, I believe, Marshawn Lattimore at corner, I still was trusted that we can get him. So up 21, going into the 3rd. Very fortunate for us. Good position we're in. Now he's just trying to run the ball. I don't mind. I'm not going to overcommit to the run because I'm up by so much. If he wants to run clock, that's perfectly fine with me. Right there, just get a nice little tackle with Logan Wilson. Not too much going on here. He's just running the ball. You know, it is what it is. And like I said before, Form is actually not playing in this tournament. He's just the owner and runs the tournament. He has 2 people as admins and commissioners in the league. And then they are playing in it. So he just runs it and everyone else is playing in it. So that's how he's doing this specific league. Because I know he does play in some of his own leagues, but not this one. So right here, we're just trying to run a little cover 4 to the 3-4. Nothing crazy. So with our team, we got a pretty good D-line and linebacker. And our safeties and DBs have good awareness. It's not the best speed or height. So we have to, you know, work with what we got with. I only drafted like the first 4 picks. And then I just let the computer draft. It takes a long time. I didn't want to, you know, sit there and draft the whole time. And I had late picks anyway. So I was like, you know what? I'll just have to scheme up something for whatever team I got. So really, realistically, my top 4 picks were like Devontae Adams, Kyle Pitts, Jonathan Allen, and Derek Carr. And then I just let the computer pick the rest for me. So it's just me kind of just wheeling and dealing and figuring out on the run, like week to week, who should play what and where. So it's kind of just a feel out process for me for at least, you know, the regular season. So we just got to make the playoffs to see what happens. Right here, I'm making a nice click-on play with Jason Pierre-Paul. Like you see, he's running the whole third quarter out. He's had ball since the third quarter, so I don't mind this. I'm not going to force nothing. He actually hits me with a nice... I had a cover 2 zone. I should have put an inside third or inside quarter to play this seam. I didn't think he was going to run a seam, though, so I give him credit now that I know that's in his arsenal. Right here, hit a nice bubble again with Devontae Adams. Get a nice stiff arm. Listen, we're not going to... If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm not going to do too much. I'm just going to run the ball, throw short passes. If he can't stop it, he can't stop it. So right here, as you see, we're having a great game with Miles Sanders. Now we're trying to hit him. Right here, throwing into our running back. We just saw him sitting on the sideline. I don't mind. Just take the easy first down. I just try to spin backwards, go to the fourth quarter. Good lead. Run some clock and just don't do nothing crazy. Right here, I can see he's committing to the pass now, so I'm just going to run the ball, which he actually made a good play right there, but I don't mind, you know, just running the ball and taking what we can get. So now we're just rolling out with Derek Carr, trying to see if anyone's open. I didn't want to force nothing, so I just ended up running, getting 2 yards. I could live with that. I mean, if I had a couple of guys open, not that they were, I didn't want to force it. He blitzed the house, just dumped it to Miles Sanders right there, trying to get as many yards as we can. And Miles Sanders having a great game. He's got over 150 rushing. And now he's got, you know, close to like probably like 30 or 40 receiving. So I'm just going to run the ball. As you see, I'm just chewing a little bit of clock. These connected franchise leagues, you know, you just want to make the playoffs, so there's no reason to force nothing, no reason to try to, you know, I mean, nothing wrong with trying to score every play, but you got to be careful. So we see Kyle Pitts on the corner out right here. I secure catch it, possession catch it, but somehow he jumps and, you know, goes out of bounds. That could have been a touchdown. Unfortunately, it was not. So right here, he just jumped off it late. I didn't think he was going to get to it any of his user, but he came off it. Probably thought I wasn't going to test his user, and I did. Ended up scoring with Marvin Jones, so that was big right there. So right now, like I said, I'm just going to watch out for Tyreek Hill. Right now, I'm thinking that fade route because it's cover 2, you can see. I should have stuck with it. Look, I stopped, and he did the same thing I just did to him, and he tested my user. So good play by him. You know, we just want to try to make him waste as much clock as possible right here. So as you can see, we're just playing deep. I'm just trying not to give up the bombs to Tyreek, and he gets closer, it'll be harder for him to score. He just have to play a smart game. He can't beat me over the top as much the closer you are to the end zone. Good run by Kareem Hunt. Good tackle right there by Clinton Dix. Right here, he just hits me with a little like whip route, breaks a couple of tackles. 2-minute warning. I'm up, you know, 21 points. I'm very comfortable right now. Just don't mind running clock and doing what we got to do. Right here, good play by him to Kareem Hunt. You know, unfortunately, sometimes you don't get the reactions from your defenders. It is what it is. So now we're just kind of running the ball, just running some power formation, put Mark Ingram in the game, let him get some touches. Just try to run some clock. So I don't think he's going to call timeout, but we'll see. Right here, got a nice little counter. Got down to a nice little 3rd and 1. He called timeout, so he wants. So I'm going to hit it with a pass because I think he's going to run commit. And he doesn't actually run commit, which was smart of him. Everyone was covered, but I saw Devontae Adams get open, and I threw it late. But luckily, you know, Devontae Adams, so even though Marshawn Lattimore came down with it, you know, I'll definitely take that. So right here, just going to keep running the ball now, run the clock. Just, you know, on the last play, I thought I was going to run commit. So fortunately, Devontae Adams bailed me out on that one. Right here, just go up with Mark Ingram, running clock out. he ended up calling a timeout, not me. So I just ran ISO or halfback dive and was actually able to go up the gut for a touchdown. So that was huge, just to get some, you know, hopefully some bonus XP for Mark Ingram or something. But now I just know he's going to go up top, so I'm just trying to play deep. I'm only worried about Tyreek Hill, but you see I put my guy there deep. And right here, I feel like I should have a pick. Neal, I got 94 jumping. He's my sub linebacker. I didn't even jump for the ball. So luckily, you know, we're up by a lot. So, you know, it doesn't matter too much. But I just want to see if he's going to try to bomb me again. We end up hitting him. And that's the game. So we end up winning 56-35. That's it for game 1. You know, I appreciate you guys. Like I said, I'm sorry for the long-awaited wait, but I'm back. I'll be posting multiple times a week. And, you know, I'm happy to be back. So please like, comment, subscribe. Please do whatever it is, you know, to support the channel. I appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think. And like I said, I'm glad to be back. So with that being said, I'll catch you on the next gameplay.
Oh, no. Who are you talking to? Bet up the money and bet that I top of you. Wait. Rank gang every day. Slay, yo, guys. Give me my bread. I don't play for.